to Oslo. We are here in Oslo. We are sitting outside the Opera House. We are about to wander up, and I just thought I would start this video here. My mom is now sitting over there, but let's go explore around Oslo. So here is a view of the Opera House I was talking about, and we were able to get so many spectacular views. It was just a great way to see Oslo, and especially see this cute little seagull. He just landed there and was just wanting to be friends with people. It was so cute. I loved him. And outside the Munch Museum was this very cool statue that I saw. I'm not sure what the meaning behind it is, but I really liked it. So we just walked around, saw the sights, we saw beautiful buildings. Then this is the Parliament building that I saw when I was on my way to the Paradox Museum. It was just a museum with a bunch of cool optical illusions in it, like this ball. It was so crazy, like it was an infinity. I kind of got a bit mesmerized. Okay, this one's my favorite because this is spinning. You can tell the outside is spinning, but the second you step on this platform, it feels like you're the one moving. It feels like this goes still and you're the one moving. It's very trippy. Ooh. So that was me around Oslo yesterday. We are spending a couple days in Norway. This is when we get to like the bulk of our trip. Sorry, I'm just looking at my hair. When am I filming a video and not feeling the need to readjust my hair? So we are gonna be in Norway for a couple days. We are currently in Oslo right now. Tomorrow we take a train and I think like a bus and I think a taxi. We take like any form of transport to get to Bergen. Then we go to Fleyarm, and then we're in Elsand for a couple days. So we're gonna go through on a cruise of a fjord and that sort of thing. But I think today we are going to go get lunch with my brother's friend. My brother made a friend on exchange who's actually from Norway and goes to the University of Oslo. So we are going to go get lunch with that friend. Then I think my brother and that friend are actually going to go off to his hometown and go see his family. So I think I might do some fun stuff with my parents. There's a mini golf place around here, and if you know anything about me, I love mini golf. So we are gonna go mini golf hopefully and just kind of wander around, get lots of steps in. I got lots of steps in yesterday, and just explore and see the sights. So let's get to, I don't know if I'm gonna film lunch. Let's get to whatever clip is next. I have no idea. Here we are at mini golf, and this might be one of the coolest mini golfs I went to. There were just so many cool holes. Here's my dad playing. Look at the ball go. Look at it go. Well, actually confusing. It had to go around and then out this ramp. That's not fair! I promise I'm not a sore loser. That was unfair because that was the very first hole. Okay, my favorite number, of course, gets the coolest hole. So you have to hit it up here and then hold on. It then turns into Plinko. Ah! How fun is that? Here are the rules for the Plinko. You got 2. That wasn't fair. But I got a 1 in Plinko. Now we're in Crazy Hole, where Hall of Mirrors. So, good luck. These holes are so cool. So it's a projector projecting down, and then you have to do whatever it's telling you. So this one, you have to hit your ball and hit that duck. So cool!
First try.
I don't want to hit a duck. So my dad and I ended up tying. Here are our final scores. Oh, it was so much fun. Here is just another beautiful building that we saw. Now we are on the train on our way to Flom. I love traveling by train. It is just so relaxing and you get to see so many sights. I mean, just look how gorgeous it is outside. Oh, nature. gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It looks so cool. Look how freaking gorgeous it is here. It is cold though. Look, it's a waterfall. I don't know why, but those two houses remind me of houses I would build in the Sims. Like even that one down there with the bicycle on it, I feel like I would use the tool mod to do that. This is insane. So the train is stopped. We have a 5-minute photo stop. This is insane! Just coming to explain the woman in red dancing, she is inspired by the Huldra, and it is actually ballet performers from the Norwegian School of Ballet, which is pretty cool. After spending a gorgeous night in Flam, we were off on a fjord cruise, which I'd never been on. I didn't even really know what a fjord was until I went on this cruise, but it just gave us the most beautiful and spectacular views. This boat that we were on was actually a zero emissions boat, which my eco-loving heart loved to see. But then we saw goats, which my animal-loving heart loved to see. I can't tell if they were sheep or goats, but I'm gonna go with they were goats because we saw sheep later. But I mean, it is just so stunning. It was so peaceful, and here are the before mentioned adorable sheep. Now we are in Bergen. This is their like iconic viewpoint, and it was absolutely stunning to see the city like this. And this was our drive to Alesund after our flight. Good morning. I was just thinking we could talk about the trip so long while I do my makeup and get ready for the day. So, Oslo, I took quite a lot of videos, so that's pretty easy to see what I was up to. But let's talk about Flam. So, Flam was actually where we went to first. I got it messed up earlier in the video when I said, oh, we're going to Bergen and then Flam. No, we went to Flam first. And oh my goodness, I loved Flam. We were only there for 24 hours. We did something called Norway in a nutshell, which is when you take like a train, a fjord cruise, a bus. Basically you see a whole bunch of Norway you can do it in 24 hours. We decided to do it in 48 hours so that we could have a nice night over in Flam, which was so gorgeous. I think it might be like one of the most gorgeous towns I ever went to. There were just waterfalls everywhere. It was so cute, so cool. It felt like my mom and I recently, when Sundance was in Park City this year, we went to go see The Legend of Ochi, and that movie is so magical. If you have a chance to go see it, please go see it. But it felt like I was in that movie. Even though they filmed it in Romania, it felt like I was in it, and I wanted a little Ochi to sit with me. But that was just incredible. I love taking the train. Taking the train is just so much more fun than taking on a plane. You can get so much more comfortable. You can walk around a lot, which I loved, because I sometimes get a bit antsy if I sit down for so long, but I loved going around Flam. Thought it was just so cute. And then Bergen was lots of fun. I just dropped my highlighter on the floor. We're still alive. Good job, Tarte highlighter. So Bergen was absolutely beautiful. We took a, I want to say cable car. I know that's not the right word. My mom knows what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. But we took like a tram monorail type thing up to this really tall hill to get a really good view of Bergen. And there were some cute little wild goats there. So that was really cute to see. And I loved the little wild goats. They were they were wild, but they were tame. So they were tamed, so we got to pet them, and that was just really cute. And then we took a flight from Bergen to Alesund. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm not sure. Sorry about all my pronunciations in this video. But we took a plane flight, and Alesund is so cute. Today we're doing something which I am so excited for. We are going to the aquarium. I know in this video I talked about how much I love mini golf. Another thing I love is the aquarium. If you want to like do something with me and I'm want to bed rot all day and you say, okay, let's go do mini golf or let's go to an aquarium, I will spring out of bed and be so excited to go to an aquarium, because otters are my favorite animal. I know in another video I said that corgis are my favorite animal, but corgis are my favorite type of dog. Where did my mascara go?
Corgis are my favorite type of dog breed, or like my dream dog breed, but otters are my favorite animals without a doubt. Like, I love them so much. And apparently this aquarium has otters, so I am so excited to see them. I even have a little otter plushie called Wasabi, who I got in Japan because I went to an otter cafe in Japan and I got to play with an otter. I have done so many things with otters. I have played with otters in Japan, I have swam with otters in San Diego, so I love otters so much. And I just love aquariums. Where I grew up in South Africa, in Cape Town, there was a aquarium that I loved going to. Like, me and my honorary big sister would go a lot with my brother, so that was really fun, and I just love a good aquarium. I don't know if I should admit this, but sometimes when I am bored or like I'm sleep deprived and I want like some calming YouTube, I will put on the Monterey Bay Aquarium, the Monterey Bay Aquarium otter live stream and just watch the otters play around for a little bit. It's really cute and really calming, so if anyone needs to calm down, I recommend it. But I am just gonna speed through the rest of my makeup and I will see you at the aquarium. Sorry if this whole time you've just been seeing this. That probably wasn't very helpful at all. Also, my big hands, but I will see you when it is aquarium time.
Someone messed up their parking. I am just coming on to end this Norway tour. I'm filming in the mirror because I thought, why not? So I'm just coming on to end this video. I hope you enjoyed and you had fun seeing me tour around Norway. I had so much fun. It was so gorgeous and so beautiful. Just loved it so much. And if you enjoyed this video, you could let me know by giving it a little thumbs up or subscribing, or you could do both. And if you subscribe, make sure to hit that little bell icon because that will let you be notified every time I upload a new video, which I try to do once a week. Hence, sometimes not do, but always try. And I will see you in our next travel destination, which is Iceland. Very fun. So I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.